So here we are, standing in the middle of our Pink Christmas Dream collection. My name is Deb and I love all things Christmas, and if you do too, be sure to subscribe. Now, when we're coming up with our names for our collections each year, we really kind of try to get into the essence of the collection and look for the inspiration there. And there is no doubt when you look around this collection that it is full of romance. Pink, of course, is a very romantic colour, and it is the basis for this collection. It's also a really popular colour in home decor generally at the moment, and so we've built on that. We've also added some beautiful greens, various tones of greens. We've got some soft sage, some pretty pastels, and then that lovely deep muted olive green as well. One of the things that does feature heavily in this collection are some berries. There's this gorgeous pink pearl garland that we have that we put throughout the tree and on the mantelpiece. And the luster of that pearl berry is just stunning. We've added birds and butterflies, which have that real whimsy and romance that we thought was just so fitting for this collection. So let's start with the tree behind me. This tree topper is absolutely stunning. It's a mirrored tree topper and it's got various facets on it. We've nestled that into a display of florals. We've got some glittery ones, we've got some spiky ones, and this very contemporary dry one. We've also got a beautiful ribbon that's going to go throughout this tree. It's a double-sided ribbon and it's quite wide. It's a 10cm one, and it's got the velvet on one side and satin on the other. And then as you go through the tree, you'll see a vast array of florals, different colours of pink and green, as well as different shapes. We've got petals that are a little bit pointed on the ends, and then we've got some very rounded ones with the magnolias. All of them have sequins and beads and glitter to give it that very romantic and rich look. We've also used birds and butterflies and dragonflies, and that again feeds into this beautiful whimsical romance that we're creating. We've used our elves nestled into the tree here in the gold, and we've used those in other parts around this collection as well. And we love being able to incorporate one ornament in different ways throughout the collection. It gives it a very cohesive look. The tree that we've put this collection on is a classic snowy pre-lit tree. It's absolutely stunning and perfect for those that want to have that very romantic feel of a white Christmas in their home. We sold out of them last year, and I'm sure they're going to be really popular this year. Now we've taken this romantic snowy feel onto our mantelpiece over here. This is actually a console table. It's not a fireplace as such, and so it just shows you how you can turn maybe a buffet or a console table into that kind of mantle feel. Now this garland that we have down here is absolutely stunning. In fact, on its own, without any other embellishments, it would be enough. But we wanted to add that romance to it. So we've used some beautiful florals once again. We've got the magnolias in the pink with the beautiful sequin edges. We've got some pearls. Then we've got the sage green with the glitter on the tips as well. And this is where we start to bring in some berries as well. This is just such a beautiful piece. And you could actually use these at other times of the year, like Easter. The same can be said with our butterflies and birds. You'll see here on the garland that we've used this really pretty ivory butterfly, as well as this dragonfly with this gorgeous beaded tail on it. These sorts of decorations can be used at Easter. I've also used them for my granddaughter's birthdays, and I've used them for Mother's Day. They look great here in the garland, and they also look beautiful above the garland here, where we've created a beautiful shadow box using a picture frame, a gold branch, some birds, and some of our beautiful Christmas florals. Now on each end of our console table here, we've created two vignettes. Now on this side here, we've used the elves that we also incorporated into the Christmas tree. And as I mentioned before, this is a great way to get some cohesion through your room by using one element in a number of places. On the other end of the console table, we've used an angel tree topper, but in this case, we've used it as an ornament. It's very light, so it sits beautifully. Now, when you look at the whole console together, you'll find that the Christmas trees are what actually brings it all together, because we've sort of got one tree on one end of the console and then the same tree on the other end of the console. It's a wonderful way to kind of change up your Christmas decorating each year, to think of different ways that you can use the same ornaments. From our mantle, we've hung a set of personalised stockings. We've combined our pink velvet stocking, which is new to the range, and our fur and pom-pom stocking, a very big favourite. These have been personalised in rose gold glitter, and we also have a matching pink velvet Santa sack. So let's take a seat at our sweet Christmas dream table. This table has one of my favourite pieces going right down the centre, and that's this stunning pearl garland. I love the lustre of these oversized pink berries. They're kind of like a pomegranate. They've got that lovely little texture on the end of it. Now we've put the pearl garland intertwined in one of our frosted white berry garlands. And then to that we've added some pretty pink poinsettias, some little birds and some butterflies. Each of the place settings has an acrylic cutout name tag. These ones are in rose gold mirror and they're new to our website this year. We're really excited about this range of products because they have lots of different purposes and they're perfect, in this case, as a table place setting. We've added a little bunch of pine cone spray to the end of each one in either pink or sage, and then we have a lovely bonbon that just sets off the table and gives it that very festive Christmas feel. Well, I am absolutely in love with our Pink Christmas Dream collection, and I hope that you have enjoyed me sharing it with you. And maybe got a few ideas that you would be able to use either in this colour palette, or maybe you could take it into your own colour palette. Our whole purpose here at the Christmas Card is to give you ideas and inspiration and products that you can use to create, decorate and celebrate and create special memories with the people that you love. Be sure that you connect with us because we'd love to share with you all the fun that we have when we are creating, decorating and celebrating this most wonderful time of the year.